I still don't even know if they can hear me. I don't want voice stall attendees. I don't want to react to people. Yeah, let's do this one.
Are you a Roblox fanatic? Microsoft Rewards has a brand new way for you to earn digital gift cards from Roblox. Just sign up.
Oh look, it's the new kid.
Yeah, why aren't you in middle school? Because he tested straight into 11th grade.
Yeah, I'm skipping 9th and 10th.
Why do you bully kids for being smarter than you? That's, like, what? Doesn't make sense.
Skipping 9th and 10th grade? Does that mean you're gonna go to class with us?
What are you, some sort of progeny?
The word's prodigy.
Yeah, and he's going off to college next year. Unless you flunk out.
Sick burn, dude.
What's that sick? That wasn't sick or a burn. Flunking out, saying the saying the 4 words, unless he flunked out, maybe 5, I don't even know, I ain't doing all that. It's 4 a.m. But that's not it.
Man, those guys are rude.
Don't worry, they're like that to everyone.
Mia!
Andrew, there you are.
I'm so glad you're going to Rebel High with me.
Yeah, but I'm in 9th grade and you're able to start in 11th.
My mom's making me do it, because that's what my brother did.
Well, I just wish you were in class with me.
Tell me about it.
Oh, better go.
Oh, hey, Andrew. How was your first day at Rebel High?
I'd rather...
His mom does not look anything like him. He might be adopted.
be in 9th grade with all my friends.
You should be happy you're in 11th grade. You'll graduate college before your friends even get out of high school.
That's what you said when I skipped.
The main problem with that is that you aren't going to be old enough to have a job or anything. How are you going to support yourself during college?
6th grade. Can't I just play baseball, Roblox, and summer camp like my friends?
What are you talking about? You did summer camp last year.
Mom, math camp doesn't count.
Math camp? Oh my god. I've never even been to math camp and I hate it.
Can't I just be in 9th grade?
Now, Andrew, your brother...
No, you can't be in 9th grade because you need to be like your brother. No, I don't think so, sir.
graduated early, and you can too. After all, that's what your grandpa expects.
You know that grandson of yours ain't going to amount to anything.
What?
Andrew's your grandson too.
If only he was like the other one, who skipped high school and went straight to Dale University.
You mean your other grandson, Timothy?
Yeah, that's why I'm paying for his college, because he's a real go-getter.
You know, every kid is different. Why don't you let Andrew just be himself?
Fine, he can slack off if he wants, but I'm not paying for college.
You mean Grandpa? Dale University this and Dale University that. He's so old and confused. I don't think he even knows where I go to school.
That is no way to talk about your grandpa.
It kinda is, though, because, I mean, he looks like the type of person who had dementia.
He is willing to pay your way through college, and if you don't get in soon, it may never happen.
Oh, you think he might be taking a dirt nap if I take too long?
Andrew, that is not nice. We just don't want to waste your potential on a lot of high school.
Andrew's grandpa will only pay for college if he graduates early, but he just wants to stay in 9th grade.
Oh, hey, Mia.
Andrew, I wanted to know if you could come to my birthday party.
Oh, yeah, sounds like fun. When is it?
It's Saturday.
Oh, No can do. I've got scouting on Saturday.
Not this Saturday. Saturday the 15th, silly.
Perfect. I'll put it on my agenda.
Okay, my house, 11 o'clock in the morning. See you then.
So, what's the food like here? We didn't have this at my old school.
Oh, it's great if you like pizzas and burgers.
Oh, guess who it is?
Whenever a school has that triangle pizza, it's actually fire, bro. But that's only the triangle pizza. If it ain't triangle, it ain't fire. But whenever they finally have that good shit triangle, it's so good. Sorry about pausing so much.
This. Ha! Does that tray come with training wheels?
Haha, good one.
Leave us alone, Hunter. We're carbo loading for the SAT.
SAT? Do you let kids take the SAT now? I bet he can't even spell SAT.
Well, at least I know what SAT stands for.
Well, after you flunk it, you'll have to repeat junior year.
Whatever.
Okay, class. Today we're gonna do an SAT practice test.
Hey, Luke, turn yours this way so I can see your answers.
Hunter, there's no point in cheating on the practice test. You're only gonna cheat yourself on the real one. Which, by the way, the actual SAT test is on Saturday the 15th.
Mia's party is on the same day as the SAT. What will Andrew do?
What is it, Andrew?
Can I take the next one? I can't do the 15th.
The next one is offered in the fall, and it's only for retests or medical exemptions.
Oh man, that stinks.
Look, Andrew, I don't make the rules. I just follow them. What is it, Luke?
Can I do my retest now?
No, a retest is only if you do poorly on the first one.
Oh, I'm definitely doing that.
It is for stand.
Be right back. Sorry, there's a lot of playing outside.
By admission purposes. And medical exemptions are only for serious illnesses.
Mom, I've got a big problem at school.
Really? What is it, sweetie?
I've barely started and now they want me to take the SAT.
Well, Andrew, to get into Dale, you have to take the SAT.
This whole being a junior thing stinks. Can't I just transfer to 9th grade?
I don't know how many times we have to go through this. You're gifted, and I'm not holding you back.
Whatever. Can't I just take the SAT in the fall?
Absolutely.
Let's see. What? Guess I'll just react to something on my For You page. That's not Joe Bart. Oh, I might do something smaller. Ooh, yeah, I'm doing smaller. Oh, Smaller is one of my favorite YouTubers. I also really love Mario Odyssey, so that makes it even better. Oh, sure.
This is Kaizo Mario Odyssey, where basically every moon in the game has been completely changed and made more difficult in some way. I have not done Dark Side, I have not done Darker Side, I will be doing both of those. I'm gonna start a new timer for this post-game era. I don't see anything that's too different yet other than the wire missing. All right, let's see what the first boss looks like. Oh, it spins. Just Topper first. What? Okay, I can see why this is considered difficult. It's the camera just fights you the whole time. Okay, here we go. The camera's actually paying attention here. Wait, no, camera. You're doing so well. I'm just gonna spin attack and hope I can hit him. Okay, I got 1 hit of 3. Now I'm just gonna spin attack and just hope that nothing goes wrong. If I get on the same circle as him, I should be able to hit this. Okay, you do not keep the momentum that the spins have, I have discovered. We're gonna have to cut like half of this out of the video because of motion sickness, man. Okay. Okay, there we go. Got another hit in. Yeah, if we can just get him to stay in the center, we're fine. Just stay up as long as I can. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of hats, buddy. He is doing something, that's for sure. I just need to get him to stay still. There we go, right in the center, right in the center. There we go. No, no, no. He hit me on the way down. Okay, just hit him, just hit him. No, I didn't have enough time. What if I just stand in the center and spam spin throw? Is that safe? Okay, I got another one. It seems like standing in the center is the tech. Okay, yeah, just stand in the center. That's it. That's the tech for that guy. Okay. Uh-huh. Of course I keep the momentum there. Is it Rango next? Wait, can I just wait till these guys all die? Yeah. Who is this guy? Okay, this is her. Oh! I see. Alright. What? I was in the air! Okay, that's certainly something. I'm sure there's a strategy for every boss that we just need to figure out. Stop moving. Thank you. Hey, stop it. Stop moving. Stop. This is evil. This is evil. This is evil. He's going again. Don't move. Okay, there's another one. He's been hit. And stop. God, the fact that I'm about to jump on him and then he moves.
I'm gonna watch him one more though. I guess I have to do this one. Can it load? Thank you.
Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, leprechauns, unicorns, two pretty best friends, and love. They don't exist, bro. I've looked far and wide. I've searched the depths of the valleys and the highs of the mountains. And yet still, one of the friends always gotta be chopped, bro. But love too, though, man. I've searched everywhere. I've scoured my hometown. I've gone from the coast of Mexico to the cities of Japan. But one way or another, I always just end up with nobody to love. Or I end up getting robbed by a gay homeless dude. I mean, I was down bad, bruh. It got to the point I thought maybe I just wasn't meant to find a girlfriend. Maybe this was just a face only a mother could love. Ew, get that shit off the screen. What? Mom! So I hopped on a flight to Barcelona, and this story takes place a few weeks ago. It's a new continent, new city with new people, and maybe even a new girlfriend. And so as soon as I stepped foot on that Spanish soil, I downloaded Tinder and got the swiping, bro. Fine shit, swipe right. Cute shit, swipe right. Chop shit, swipe right, bro. It's a numbers game. I done swiped so much my thumb had a 6-pack and I ran out of girls to swipe on. But shit, I mean, it's a numbers game. And since I pulled up solo dolo, I went and checked into a hostel. Now, if you don't know what a hostel is, it's pretty much like a little hotel, except you share your room with like 6 other motherfuckers. But to be fair, you save a lot of money. And I low-key don't mind sleeping with some random dudes if it means I get some extra change in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Is 15 enough?
Nah, the hostel was like 30-something.
Oh, nah, I don't need a hostel. What?
Wait, no, not like that, bro.
Anyway, sleeping in that hostel was fucking crazy, bro. Like, first night I got there, I hopped in my little twin bunk bed and closed the curtains, and everyone was like,
all right, good night, boys.
Sweet dreams. Love you, motherfuckers.
Love y'all, motherfuckers. Yo, motherfucker on the top right bunk, say it back.
Yeah, good night.
And?
I love you.
Love you too, bro. Lights out.
So the sun came up and my ass didn't get a drop of sleep. But regardless, I got out of bed, got some coffee, explored the city, hit the beach, got some food, all the normal shit you do when you're in a new city. But after a long day of tourist shit, I went back to my room. I went back to our room. I hopped in my little bunk bed and prepared myself to open up Tinder after letting that shit cook for a solid 24 hours. And when I opened that shit up, yo, I got 28 matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. Now I'm gonna keep it a buck. Initially, that number 28 was looking mad nice until I...
Odin Valhalla Rising, now available on mobile and PC, exclusively with Google Play Games.
I clicked that shit and started looking through my matches and realized, yo, this shit is not a numbers game, bro. Like, you know you're cooked when the chuds are sliding on you, saying shit like, hey, yo, I'm trying to put you in chains, for real, and then touch your stick, man. Yeah, nah, I'm deleting this shit, bro. And just as I'm about to give up on my dreams of finding my other half, I get a new match. It's Yvonne, straight dime, certified fine shit, bro. I had to slide in with some heat. So I'm like, Yvonne? Nah, more like King Von, cause I'm trying to take you to the of marriage. Now that would be a crazy story. Opening bracket featuring Lil Durk, closing bracket. And before I send her some absolute bullshit like that, she hits me with a, hey. Oh, you know, nah, that works. What's up? How are you? Great, how are you? And we end up having a marvelous conversation. We share a bunch of beliefs, perspectives, and above all, we got the same taste in music. So I'm like, you free tomorrow? Yeah, I'm free tomorrow. What's your favorite food? I'm a drinks type of girl. Say less, I know a place. I don't know shit. I literally just got here, bro. Okay, see you tomorrow. And just like that, I just got myself a date.
I'm coming.
Nah, you can't come. It's my date, bro. Oh, hell no. So that night, I did a little research and found the coolest bar in Barcelona. But when I went to make a reservation online, they only do in-person virtual queues. So instead, I went to sleep. So the next day, I woke up with some pep in my goddamn step. I looked at some fire architecture. I hit a mean leg day. Ate some gas Spanish food, and before I knew it, it was time to get ready for my date. So I hopped in the shower, put on my toughest fit, sprayed on a little Valentino, hopped into Uber, and arrived at the bar 30 minutes early. So this way, I could join the virtual queue in order to get into the bar at 9 p.m. sharp. So I'm waiting outside and find shit messages me like, yo, I'm gonna be a little bit late. I'm still doing my hair. And I'm all like, that's no problem. I know some people. I can make some calls. Don't worry about it. So I walk up to the security out front like, yo, so fine. She says she's gonna be a little bit late. Can I change the time or something?
Nah, bro, just rejoin.
I bet. So I rejoin, go sit outside and wait, and then I get another text message. I'm so sorry, but my makeup took longer than I thought, so I'm gonna be a little extra late. So I walk up, rejoin the queue, and security's like,
yo, what's going on?
It's nothing. Fine shit's makeup took a little longer than expected, you know.
Hey, listen, man. This fine shit of yours, you sure she's even coming?
Nah, yeah, nah, of course, that's fine shit, she's coming. So I go back and sit down outside, but looking back, I definitely gave her the benefit of the doubt, but that was her first red flag. So now it's about 9:40 p.m. and I get a text message from Yvonne that reads, I'm here. So I go to link with Yvonne for the moment of truth, whether or not I'm about to go on a date with fine shit or 50-year-old and neck-bearded catfish shit. And fortunately for me, no catfish. Change. Yo. Hey. What's up? Now the virtual queue still had 10 minutes before we could get in, so we go and sit down outside and have a little chat. And it's a great conversation. We got a lot to talk about and the vibes are there. So you could travel to Barcelona alone. What do you do? Is it daddy's money? Yeah, it's daddy's money. Ah, okay, interesting. But I'm daddy.
Bro.
Yeah, no, I need to drink some alcohol. Yeah, nah, me too. me too. My phone beeps and it's our turn to go inside, but this is no regular bar. So I'm like, yo, Just follow me. So we enter this pastrami shop. I open the fridge. We go inside and we go through this tunnel that leads us to the bar. We order our drinks and continue talking. Okay, so if it's not daddy's money, then what do you do? And so obviously, I just told her, like, OnlyFans. You're lying. I am dead ass serious. My meat is all over the worldwide net. What? No way. Show me. Oh shit, like nah, shit. Maybe after a few drinks, you know what I'm saying? And right on time, our drinks showed up, and my shit was radioactive, bro. Like here's a picture. There are no filters or effects on that shit, and I'm not gonna lie, it tasted exactly how it looked. But regardless, I'm tanking that shit, and I don't know what it is, but that shitty ass drink was giving me superpowers, bruh. That shit had me cooking up the greatest answers to her questions possible, bruh. Okay, so if you had one wish, what would it be? Damn, that's a good question. Shit. Okay, if I had one wish, period cramps. What? I would rid the world of period cramps, man. I hate the fact that they exist. Just even thinking about it, like, ooh, they sure do get me riled up, man. I hate them. Wait. Me too. Nah, that's crazy. We have so much in common. And from that moment on, I could tell she took down her guard and got comfortable, because she started saying shit like, this guy from my school is obsessed with me and he won't stop snapping me. Damn, maybe you should stop responding or some shit. She snaps a picture of us and captions that shit. He getting it and you not. Lol. Red flag number 2. What kind of anime villain origin story are you trying to create for this motherfucker, bruh? But I digress. We order the second round of drinks, but as she's sipping that shit, I can hear an accent starting to form in her speech. So I'm like, yo, where's this accent coming from? Oh yeah, nah, when I drink, my French accent starts coming out. And I kid you not, she went from one drink sounding like, yeah, so my favorite food is pasta, to drink 4 dead ass talking like,
actually I changed my mind. My favorite food is croissant.
Shawty turned from fine shit to French shit so fast, I didn't even know who I was on a date with at this point. And then she hits me with a,
I'll be right back.
She grabs my face and hits my ass with a big ass smooch. Now that shit took me aback. I was not expecting it. However, maybe it's just a culture thing. Maybe it's normal for her. So I can't say that it's a real red flag. So she's still in the game. And when she comes back, she's like,
yo, Chains, let's go to the beach.
Say less. So we're walking down to the beach and she says some shit like,
so when's the next date?
Oh, it's on Saturday at 6 p.m.
Oh no, I'm not free on Saturday.
Oh, you mean date with you? Yeah, nah, this is the last one. Now I said it as a joke, but she wanted to get all mad and shit and storm off. Now in this situation, I have 2 options. Option A is chase after her and beg her to stay. And option B is standing there like an absolute peak male specimen to the point the gravitational pull of my testosterone retrieves her back to the very location she left. And I went with option B. And she came back, bruh.
You're supposed to chase after me. It's like a French thing.
Ah, okay. I'm not French, bro. So we continue with our walk, and I'm cracking jokes, entertaining her and shit. But honestly, that little stunt shorty pulled back there was red flag number 3 for me, bro. So at this point, I'm not in it for the game of love. I am simply just in it for the love of the game, bruh. So we arrive at Barceloneta Beach. We sit down, and at this point, it's about 1 a.m., but we're still chatting, having a good time. But out of the corner of my eye, I see a man hooded up walking towards us from the darkness. And as bro's approaching, I'm ready for anything. I'm getting ready to take a stand, throw some hands, get in the sand. Should I even go band for band? But if this dude gets any closer, I'd be damned. And this motherfucker hits us with a drive-by compliment.
You have a very beautiful girlfriend.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you?
Damn, do you think he'll find a girlfriend beautiful like me?
Yeah, nah, he seems like a great dude. I'm sure he could find somebody.
What?
I said, yeah, nah, he seems like a nice fella. This girl slaps the shit out of me and says,
you're supposed to say nobody's as beautiful as me.
Bro, in this moment, I had never been so unattracted to a girl in my life. Am I tripping? Or did you just slap the shit out of me? And then she tries to kiss me again, talking about,
I'm sorry.
Nah.
What? Now what?
And even after getting my shit absolutely Will Smith, I'm still trying to be polite. Like, listen, I don't kiss girls on the first date.
You don't kiss girls on the first date.
Yeah.
So, you're telling me, for a living, your occupation is laying down that pipe on film and then proceeding to post it online and you can't kiss me?
Type shit. And she storms off, bro, but I know exactly what to do to solve this problem, so why stand there like an absolute peak male specimen to conjure up that same gravitational pull? And she's still walking, bro. She just kept walking. She got on the bus. She dipped, bro. She left. Damn. And that.
Create a voiceover using your own voice. Customize with AI to fit any story.
And as the bus disappears in the distance, I hear a motherfucker say, "Yo, you from here?" Nah, I'm just visiting. Oh shit, okay.
Nothing in the chat, bro.
Okay, us too. You know where the good clubs are at? Yeah, I mean, I heard all the good ones are like right there, bro. Oh shit, bet. Okay, we're about to go hit those if you're trying to pull up, bro. Say less. So these.
Don't react. This one react. Actually, no, I'm gonna react to him playing the game. I have seen these videos, but not too much of them.
Playing with a high sensitivity can cause your viewers motion sickness. We recommend using a control and turning your camera sensitivity between 1 and 2. Oh! Look at that. Look at that actual goat. Alright. You're poor and bald. Get to work. Story of my life. Not really. I'm balding, though. I want you to get rich quick. Don't be a sheep. Be a wolf. On God, though. Wow. I'm drifting around and everything. This is f***ing sick. Can I jump? My God, I'm making like a f***ing poop position. This is how you take a shit, dude. This is how those UFC fighters walk into the ring when they start growling like they're f***ing animals and shit, like they're not just a person. Hold RT to break. I thought that was grab. Oh, I could really just stop in the middle of a track. Okay, and that's not good. Can I get back up? I defy gravity. Okay, so I have like engines on my own back feet. You'd get your ass kicked by a UFC fighter. Pal, when did I ever say I would beat a UFC fighter in a fight, you dumb fuck? Alright, this takes a lot more control than I thought it would. Okay. You gotta be slow. You gotta be slow. You gotta be
story is a metaphor
very tweaking of your movements. It's very tap fire type shit.
But just last year, people were selling other people digital copies of monkeys to
the nut job too. What? Oh my. Well, sure, let's watch this 8.5 hour video.
Hello, chat. So something that I have never really done before, but I've always known about, is Super Mario Odyssey trick jumping. Super Mario Odyssey trick jumping. And it's basically you jump from one place to another. And that is what it means. And there's a whole community that is dedicated to finding jumps of just one place to another. And so there are so many different trick jumps, and they have rated them on a scale of 0 to 10. And then past this, there's actually even more. There's a lot of trick jumps out there, chat. There's hundreds of them. And I am gonna show... I'm gonna try it for the first time today, basically. I'm gonna see how many trick jumps I can do. We're gonna work on there's two different lists. There's a main list, and then there is an elite list. For the elite trick jumpers. For the best of the best. So once we do this list, we'll do the other. I don't expect to do all of these today, because there's 311 of them.
That's a lot.
But I'm just gonna give this a try. I've never done it before. I'm probably gonna embarrass myself. But, yeah, I got my custom Whooper hat on. So we're feeling good.
So W.
And I mean... the first jump is quite simple. It's called Dark Side Impossible, and I don't think I even need to show you the jump chat, but here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna, for each jump that I do, I'm gonna switch over. We're gonna look at it. Okay, we're gonna look at it, and this is the jump. This is Dark Side Impossible. Why is it resizing itself, bro? I have changed this like 4 times. Anyways, whatever. This is Dark Side Impossible. You just jump down that. This is the easiest trick jump. So.
Yeah, I'm not in...
What? Is this not in the... I am so confused right now. You guys...
These 3 places have the most viral chocolate chip cookies, but which one is the best? Starting with Subway, who just released a literal $5 footlong cookie, and it looks insane. So I ordered it, and they actually toast it the same way that they toast their subs, so they gave it to me nice and warm, and now it's time to try it. This thing looks crazy, and after taking 1 bite, honestly, it's a pretty decent cookie. I wouldn't say it's anything special. It's very cakey, 5 out of 10. Next up, crumble cookies. Now this place is known for having some really fancy cookies, so I ordered the classic chocolate chunk cookie, which cost $4.50, and literally 16 seconds later, they already had it warmed up and gave it to me. This thing looks really good. And after taking a nice bite of this cookie, it was...
That doesn't look as full as it did at all. Yo, what the freak? Why would I need to turn my light around? Oh my god, I missed a light now.
Ready to unlock Roblox digital gift cards?
The more I play Skyblock, the more I'm faced with the growing sense of dissatisfaction. Sure, I've obtained rare items, minions, riches, but at the end of the day, I failed to get the one thing I came here for. The one thing that truly matters. Speed. Speed is the only stat I care about in Skyblock, and the admins are...
I was waiting on his second VR playthrough, but he died before he... Yeah, I pretty much just got depressed whenever he died. I did cancer. I have lost my uncle and now Kendall played. And they actually both died in kinda the same time window. So yeah, that happened. If anybody's even in the stream, I doubt it. Yep, nobody. But yeah. So that happened. So I'm gonna continue.
Determined to prevent me from increasing it. I mean, I gathered 165 fairy souls, and here's what it gave me. It almost quintupled my base health. I got a ton of defense. I got a ton of strength. 3% speed bonus. 3. That's nothing. That 3% speed could be bugged and not even work, and nobody would know. That is placebo levels of speed. The best part is that speed only matters if you're not sprint jumping, and sprint jumping's like 30% faster than regular sprinting. So speed doesn't even matter unless you can increase it past that point. But everything in this game's like, ooh, you got a mythic refinement, plus 1% speed. Oh, you got a speed talisman, plus...
I haven't watched a bad.
The reason dead rail tutorials are so popular on the internet is because, like, no one wants to do it the hard way. Alright, for example, this guy. Best way to get bonds fast. He's got that 0.01% chance to get a huge bond pack. Now, there's a lot of other life hacks, and we are going to test all of them today to see if they're actually true, if they work. And as always, if you guys are enjoying these vids, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and here we go. Alright, number one worker, you ready to make some 0.01% bond profits? Because you look kind of broke, I'm not gonna lie. Hell nah. Yeah, that's right. That was just a test because I'm taking all the bonds. All right.
This is Fish, a game where you fish.
I'll be back in a few. I'm gonna make popcorn and go to that. I will be back. Yeah, I will be back. To the beloved viewers of my stream, which is nobody, I didn't want to wake up my entire family by popping a bag of popcorn in the microwave, so I got a bite of chips instead. But yeah, just give me a minute. I need to untangle my blanket and then get ready to watch this. Well, I am streaming on a laptop. I wish I had an actual PC, but it's
This is Fish, a game where you fish. A month ago, 0 people played it. Now, 30 million have. Why? To answer that question, I'm going to immerse myself in it for 24 hours straight. No sleeping, just fishing. Starting now. First ever fish cam, say cheese. But it didn't take long to realize that I suck at this. Dude, I'm so bad at fishing. To make it easier to catch fish, I need to save up enough money to buy a better fishing rod. And this carbon fiber one looks promising, but costs $2,000. Better get fishing to make some money. Albino flounder? What are you? And after 28 minutes of fishing, I had earned enough for the carbon rod. But before buying it, I noticed the weight limit of 600 kilograms. 600 kilograms is like 1,000 pounds. Can a fish actually get that big? After looking it up, the answer is yes. And people are obsessed with them. 1.5 million views, 1 million views. I'm making it my official goal to catch one of these massive fish by the end of the video. With enough luck, it might just happen. But until then, carbon rod, baby! Not bad, considering I'm starting from scratch on a brand new account. However, that carbon rod won't be enough.
Play War Thunder now. Join millions of players across the globe in massive battles on tanks, aircraft, and helicopters in the most extensive vehicle combat
be enough. I need the best items I can get, and I may have found a way to get some. Earlier, while fishing, I caught a buried treasure map. This treasure could have some insanely helpful loot inside, so it's time to go find it. I follow my friend Macho Taco, who also made a new account for this video, and get my map repaired by Captain Marrow.
Okay, be careful, Captain Marrow is scary.
The map is now fixed. Oh, thanks. I really gotta be honest, he wasn't that scary. I follow the map riding on my surfboard, because do I look like someone who can afford a boat? And... is that it in the water right there? Is that what I think it is? Buried treasure! Ideally, this chest will contain something that helps me get money, because my main goal right now is the Trident Rod, one of the best fishing rods in the entire game. I can get those massive fish I want using it. However, it costs $150,000, so I need something good from this chest. Open, open, open! I got a whaley bobber. That's all I got? It doesn't help me catch fish or anything, it's just a little whale I get in the water. Yeah, okay, I may need to upgrade to something a little cheaper before I get the Trident Rod, like the Nocturnal Rod. It only costs $11,000. I probably already have that. Okay, well, if I can't afford to upgrade my rod, I guess I have to upgrade my location! Go to somewhere I can find more expensive fish. Luckily for me, a new island called the Ancient Isles was just added to the game, and apparently the fish there are good. I don't know if that's true. I mean, negative anchovy is pretty hard to beat. Time to go find out. But on my way to the Ancient Isles, something interesting happened. Whoa, I just got a weird noise. Whoa, shiny, glossy sailfish. Whoa, this guy's cool. How much does this fish cost? Whoa, $2,000? That is so much more expensive than any other fish I've ever caught. Anyways, after that distraction, I officially made my trek to the Ancient Isles. I'm really excited to catch some fish here. I hope they're as good as people say. But before I even get a chance to see, I find something secret. What is this? This place is awesome. Whoa, Macho, do we go down the hole of mystery? Lobster Spot just went down the hole of mystery. I gotta go with him. What is this? What is this quest that I've just found? From my knowledge of huge doors, this huge door probably has something epic behind it. We'll discover the secret of this mysterious hole at the end of the video. But for now, I need to go catch some Ancient Isles fish. And they were not lying when they said these fish were good. Oh no, yeah, oh, something rare, Macho, something rare. Clutch fish. Whoa, I caught a floppy. Why does he look like a Fortnite fish? 1.8K, bro! Yeah, despite the fact I love holding my floppy, don't take that out of context, selling him actually gave me enough money to purchase the Nocturnal Rod. I surf to the nearest whirlpool and get sucked down. If only my floppy was here to get sucked with me. Okay, I'm done. Oh, I've made it to Vertigo. Nocturnal Rod. Yes! This rod has such a high luck value that I'm guaranteed to catch better stuff. My life is sunshine and rainbows! My life sucks, and I hate everything, and I want to quit playing this game forever. Let me explain what happened. So, I'm testing out my Nocturnal Rod when suddenly... Jesus Christ, what am I catching right now? Please. Yes! Oh my god! That was so hard, bro! Yeah, luck is great, but the better a fish is, the harder it is to catch. And after seeing that, I am officially horrified by how difficult rarer fish may be. This stupid Roblox fishing game can and will give me a heart attack. However, before I even had time to process my fear, one of the rarest things in the game happened. And this is where my trouble began. The Aurora Borealis. This has an incredibly rare chance to activate on any given night, and when it does, everyone in the game receives 6 times luck. You can go from catching soda cans to catching the Steinmetz Pink Diamond. I don't know what that is either, but it comes up on Google when searching valuable things. Instantly, I hook a mythical fish. The rarest I've gotten all video. It's it. Oh! I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch it. It's so hard.
No way, right off the bat.
I can't catch it. No, it's impossible. That would have been so helpful to catch, but at least there's still hope. The Aurora Borealis is still happening, and before long... Oh, and while I catch this fish, subscribe! But only if you are actually enjoying the video. I mean it. Thanks. Yeah, I could not catch that at all. Weird. Turns out that was an ultra rare limited time fish, the turkey. Wow, they ran out of ideas fast. And it also would have been the most valuable thing I've gotten all video. With that, the Aurora Borealis ended. I guess I just need to cut my losses and head back to... Oh my, a legendary! Oh, what?
Oh, that's scary looking, bro.
Scary to catch. Oh, yeah, by the way, that voice you hear is my friend Temperist. He also made a new account to come join me. Nice avatar, bro. I failed it. That's my third fish! My third crazy good fish I've lost because I don't have resilience! I need resilience! Well, darn. Every rod has its own set of pros and cons. The nocturnal rod I currently have has a lot of luck. It can catch crazy fish. However, it also completely lacks any resilience and control, aka the stuff that makes the fish easier to catch. It's like this thing is covered in butter, bro. I can barely hold on to any fish I hook. Later in the video, I literally hook some of the biggest fish possible. I can't afford to have a slippery rod. Luckily for me, there exists a way to combat that. One of the most important features in the whole game. One I haven't mentioned until now. Enchantments. Upon enchantment, your rod gains a random upgrade, and there's a pretty good chance that upgrade is more resilience. Just one problem though. It costs $11,000. I suppose I must return to my humble, solitary life of grinding at ancient isles. But before I can even wiggle my toes in the grass, a great white shark spawned. This is so rare that it gets its own announcement message. But only one person can catch it, and I'm not confident it'll be us. I don't Macho. I don't know if we can. There's way too many people in this server. Experienced people. If we try to race them, it would be like Atomic Bomb versus Coughing Baby. Regardless. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do the shark. Macho, Tempest, and I bolt to the shark, knowing that if we catch it, I could fully reach my $11,000 goal. If we catch it. 3 people just pulled up too, and there's already somebody there. There's 5 people. We're gonna be fighting a lot of folks, guys. Macho and Tempest pull up, and we fish like our little amphibian hearts depend on it. There are 8 people here. So before we had a chance to realize the shark was caught. Oh no, that was
Macho got it.
Wait, Macho!
Dude, he got it, bro.
Macho!
He's so happy.
He's jumping around with it. Dude, Macho, let's appraise it. Let's get it appraised. How much does it sell for? Macho talks to the appraiser and learns the shark is worth $4,000. Just enough to reach my $11,000 goal. He tosses me the 2,000-pound shark, somehow, and I sell it. Ready to finally get some enchants, we depart towards Merlin, the cool wizard behind the Dollar General who sells enchantment relics and other mysterious illegal things. Walking into his crack shack, I'm excited to finally taste the fruit of my labor, an enchantment relic. You weren't experienced enough?
Level 30.
Bro! As you can see by my face, I'm not thrilled by this news. Enchanting my rod was my only hope, and I know for a fact I can't continue to use the nocturnal rod the way it is now. Merlin has made me look foolish. Curse you, Merlin. I will return once I'm experienced enough, and until then, I got no idea what to do. Thankfully, in my stupor, I am approached by a guardian angel, K. In other words, I gave up and decided to just ask the highest player in our game what to do. And he responded. Why'd you buy Nocturnal? Uh-oh. Was this a bad choice? Was it a bad choice to buy Nocturnal? Yeah, so turns out Nocturnal Rod isn't really that good. This news shocked me. It's only the reason I failed to catch the 3 best fish I've ever seen. Okay. Okay, it does suck. But luckily for us, Big Brain K has a solution. The Steady Rod. This rod has resilience, yes, and a pretty solid luck boost. Also, the shake button gets funny and big. I don't know why that happened. Only problem is, it's gonna cost us $7,000. And K himself said he's not even sure if it's better than our nocturnal rods. It'll be a gamble to purchase this thing. But I decide it's worth the risk. Mostly because if I lose another mythical fish, I'll go monster mode. And nobody wants to see my monster mode. Also, Kay tells me to save up for the Phoenix Rod wars to purchase the Trident Rod. So for now, my sights are set on the Phoenix Rod, which I can hopefully get soon. It depends on how good this Steady Rod is. I just said rod way too many times. Well, Well, the steady rod kinda sucks. Emphasis on kinda. Let me explain. It has a good luck rate, can hold 100,000 kilogram fish, which shockingly actually comes in handy later, and obviously is steady. It's really hard to fail a catch with this thing. The only problem is, it takes forever to do anything. I mean, just look at the gameplay in the background. Look at how slow this thing is. That, unfortunately, means I'm gonna have a difficult time earning money if I just try grinding a bunch of fish like I've been doing. Instead of catching many common fish, I need to find a way to catch one rare fish. Heavy fish. Take advantage of the fact this rod can hold and catch anything, no matter the weight or difficulty. And my target is set on the Isonade, my current fish nemesis. Remember 2 hours ago when I failed that mythical fish? Turns out that specific fish was way more important than I realized. You see, the trident rod costs a little bit of money, and the best place to grind for said money is the depths. But problem, the depths are locked, and in order to unlock them, you need to do a bunch of stuff that I already did, but you also need to catch the Isonade, aka the mythical fish that I failed 2 hours ago because it sucks. But with my new steady rod, I may actually have a shot at it. So Macho and I begin our trick to find it until he has to stop to go pee. Whatever, little pee-pee boy. I guess I'll just fish at this waterfall in the meantime. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm getting something crazy. I'm getting something awesome. What is this? It looks huge. It looks massive. Steady rod, steady rod, steady rod. Come on, come on, come on. No, no, no. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Oh, I got it. Oh my god. Dude. It's massive! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at how big that is! Macho just got back, by the way. Let's ask him what he thinks. What's up, Macho? You like my loot, bro? Macho probably said something shocked like, oh my gosh, bro! But because this thing covered my whole screen, I never got to read it. Yeah, okay, the 100,000 kilogram weight limit actually came in handy there. Wow. And, believe it or not, it comes in handy later, too, because this isn't even the biggest fish I catch. But for now, I gotta check how much this bad boy's worth. He's probably the most valuable fish we've caught yet. And on the way to have him examined, Macho and I stumble upon a whirlpool, the only location where an Isonade can spawn. Can I manage to catch 2 mythical fish back to back? Alright, nope, I failed it and wasted all my bait. One day, Isonade. One day. Anyways, I finally made it back to Moosewood to get my huge Mosasaurus appraised. Alright, I'm about to appraise the Mosasaurus. Is this the best fish that I've caught all challenge? Let's see the price. $7,000! I guess I gotta sell that, right? It'll remain in our hearts. We'll remember it always, but I mean, I gotta sell it. I need this Phoenix rod. I guess the new strategy is just to fish in that waterfall and catch more Mosasauruses. Say that 5 times fast. But on our way, the pee-pee man Macho has to pee-pee again, so I explore a bit myself. Fish, 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 fish. Oh my gosh, Aurora Borealis! Aurora Borealis! Wow, another Aurora Borealis occurred. Knowing this was my best opportunity to catch the Isonade, I quickly found a whirlpool and casted my line. It's happening! Yes! Yes! I did it! Thank you, Aurora Borealis. I am satisfied if I don't get a single other good fish tonight. I mean, the chances of that would be crazy. Oh, I got another one! Alright, now I'm satisfied. Legendary before. Yes! Oh, it's a Ginsu shark. Another! Oh my god! Oh my god! Whoa, Heliocoprion! Dude, Macho, this is the best night ever! Best night ever, bro! Wow. Well... 6,000! And I have 2 of those! 4.8 thousand! My new Mosasaurus, 6K. So, I can buy the Phoenix Rod now. Alright, the Phoenix Rod has been bought. This is huge. I caught the Isonade to unlock the depths, I got my Phoenix Rod. Literally, my only goal left is the Trident. And I guess unlocking the Ancient Cave of Mystery from earlier, but I'm only 7 hours in. The Phoenix Rod has way more luck, makes way more money, and catches fish way faster. The only downside is that it has negative resilience, meaning it actually makes fish harder to...
But, I'm done streaming for now. I'm gonna get some sleep until 9. I'll stream again at 9. So...